this is an add-on to the last one. It's like I can't make up my mind. It's like, do you want unconditional love to use you or not? Do you want to have that contract or not? Because that's what it kind of feels like sometimes. Because I get so confused. Because I worry about disappointing. Because I worry about, and then I get imbalance and I don't think about it. I don't worry about it, and everything flows and everything's great. And then, again, I'll have a hiccup and I'll get into my head. And it's like, oh my God, is this too challenging for me? Like, should we not have this contract? But the second I'm not in connection with unconditional love, I'm like screaming bloody murder. What's happening? Get me back in alignment. And then I get back in alignment. Things are going amazing. But then, again, I'll be, quote, utilized. And I'm like stuck in my head again. Like, wait, what just happened? And it's like, oh my God, you agreed to that. That's what you said you wanted. And I'm like, I don't know if I can handle this. It's like Jiminy fucking crickets. It's like I can't seem to. It's like remember. Maybe that's what it is. It's like I can't seem to remember at times. And so that loss of memory at times is disturbing. So here all of a sudden I realize some things, and I'm also like, oh, and are you also trying to get a message out right here and right now? Like, are you utilizing these past two messages, this one and the previous one, as examples of what it is like for people who have like Alzheimer's or dementia? Because that's what is coming through. It's like allowing me to feel and understand oh God, that level of frustration, because I do not struggle with those at the moment, hopefully ever. And if that's what it feels like, the level of frustration I've had lately and the level of, that is what it kind of is like. It's like a memory loss, right? It's like this, how is it you understand, things go smooth, it starts to come around, and then that last loop doesn't close. And then we start all over again. It's exhausting. It's frustrating. It's fuck. And so I guess it's like, so then what is the point of letting me feel that, see that, understand that? And what is the message for them? It's like that idea of like, it's the ultimate lesson of letting go of control. It's the ultimate lesson of like, we are not in charge of it all. Control what you can control and let the rest go. And shit's going to go wrong because shit does go wrong. But that doesn't mean it goes wrong because you let go. Right? It's like when your heart is in the right place, you're coming from the right intention, and you've done all you can to honor you. And so in turn, those around you, that doesn't mean everything's going to be peachy keen and everything's going to go smooth and well. And when it doesn't, don't be like, oh, it's because I let go. It's because I let the universe take over. Like when you hear it that way, it's kind of funny, and you're like, oh, okay, well, that's silly. Because nothing wrong goes wrong in the universe. Like, we don't like to think of it that way, right? Because I saw something as wrong, right? Like, I didn't like that. And so I see it as, oh, well, that's wrong. Well, no, not really. We just don't get to see the full picture. We don't get to understand it all. And when we attempt to understand it all or see the full picture, we can drive ourselves batshit crazy unnecessarily. It doesn't feel good. So then essentially, you're not honoring yourself. So it goes back to just letting go of control. Again, clearly easier for some of us than others. And so clearly, it's something I have to continue to like integrate, understand, and give myself more grace on is really what it is. Because and again, I'm not trying to act like some goody two-shoes, but it's like I'm the opposite of what most people do with control. Most people try to control others. I'm just trying to control me. And when things don't go my way, I'm trying to take responsibility. But then it's also putting too much responsibility and burden on oneself. And then that's harming oneself. That's not being loving and kind to oneself, right? It's almost like trying to take, again, on like universal responsibility, right? Like I can't control all the outcomes. I can't control other people. I can't, none of that. So it's like, stop. That's ridiculous to even worry about. And yet a lot of us do worry about that. And it's like, well, okay, enjoy that worry then. That's a choice, right? So I have to choose to drop the bone. And again, just easier said than done for some of us. And so that's just interesting how they're using it. It's almost, or maybe they're saying it's like a disease like Alzheimer's or dementia. Maybe it's like that idea where it's like this sense of, you're coming from all the right places and spaces, from heart intention and wanting to take ownership and responsibility, but it's also recognizing, and you only have so much. You have to just let go. You just have to allow. Otherwise, or maybe that's it, or otherwise you will drive yourself into Alzheimer's or dementia. I don't know. I really don't know. But there's some kind of bridge or connection they're trying to have me see or make there. I don't know if it's to see and feel how frustrating it is for them to be in their mind and their body, because it is almost like they're always trying to seek to understand or to recall. And it's almost like the harder they try, the worse it gets. And that's like you see the decline. You see the decline in those people, and it's heartbreaking for us to watch it. And yet internally, is that what they're struggling with? Even though we don't see it that way, you start to see like a blank slate or a blank face, or you start to see, it's like, oh God, like, but internally, because that's what it is. It's like they're having me feel this and still be able to verbalize it, and it is. I don't have the words to explain how frustrating it is. I really don't. It is beyond a word of frustration, like frustration magnetized by a billion. Like it is actually painful. Like my heart actually hurts. Like I literally feel pain in my chest. Because imagine that. But I guess maybe I'm just saying Alzheimer's and dementia because that's what I'm thinking this is like. But this is probably also like many, many, many other labels that we have down here where we try to label people and justify and explain away. But nonetheless, it is like a real thing that they're struggling with, where they cannot necessarily verbalize what is occurring. And it is that like they just have to trust and believe, let go of all control, right? So there's probably many of labels that the root problem or the root cause of the problem that manifested in the physical form is the ability or inability to let go of control. I say ability because I feel like there's some labels that we label as a, quote, problem or issue because it's the abnormal, and yet they also could be the small percentage that are actually the most in control of letting go of control and going with the flow. And we look at it like, well, clearly something must be wrong there. we better give that a label, right? Like, because we can't get there, right? So if we can't get there, well, clearly we're something, and they're in the minority. So we better label that. That's the that's the societal definition of that, is it not? Maybe I'm wrong, but that's what it seems to boil down to. It's like when a minority group of any kind it's almost like appealing in that it's like ideal, but we don't understand it. We can't explain it. It doesn't make sense. We then like to wrangle it and try to control it and label it and twist it and turn it. It's like to dim it down to our level, to understand it and act like we're above it. We're in control of it. We understand it. Let me explain it. And it's like, oh, Christ almighty. So, yeah, clearly I'm about to go into major bAbBLE mode over here. I do this. I start to go into conversation with them and you. And sometimes it's no longer necessarily for a point or a purpose. I'm just enjoying my conversation with them, and I realize I'm still on here with you. So I'm going to jump off. Thanks so much for tuning in and listening. You can now purchase an audio journey with me using the link below.